Hi everyone, this is D with D's Divine Tarot 411, and today we're going to go ahead with the Celtic Cross reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, let me try to lighten up just a little bit here. I hope that's okay. Uh, and I'll get to speaking with spirit and shuffling. How y'all doing? It's great to see y'all. Be back on the airwaves, speaking with y'all through spirit. So thank you, spirit, for a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous day. You got the yellow birds flying all around me. We got the chickens and the hens and the roosters just eating their grass and grazing. The sheep's over there doing their thing, grazing and eating. You got the puppy prowling, looking for anything. Don't chase the chicken, buddy. Leave the chicken alone. Think he's slick. Leave the chicken alone, buddy. And he's usually really good with the chicken. He usually don't bother him. But sometimes he gets a little like playful, and I think he's just trying to play, but he knows better. So Spirit, thank you so much. Now I'm twisting the cards all the way around, so if we get any reversals, just ignore them. We'll just take your heads up. We'll be getting to reversals soon enough. Ooh, that was flush. Thank you, Spirit. And we're gonna keep going with the prayer. Thank you, Spirit, for blessing us today. Please show us what we need to see with clarity, insight, and guidance in this reading. And this is for mid-May to like the 23rd, 24th. Let's say the 24th of July. So thank you, God. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Guardian Angels, for coming through in this reading and showing each one of us what we need to see in our own individual lives and what is next for all of us. We're in heaven right now. This feels like heaven with the breeze. Oh my goodness. If you stand in the sun, it's hot. But if you in the shade and you just get in the breeze, it's wonderful. Only thing missing is me by the water. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and cut these cards. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us in this reading and in the cutting of the cards. I used to split the cards up, but I think I like the fact of putting all 12 cards in my hand. I'm going to do the process. Okay, we are ready. So, bottom of the deck, what we rocking with, Saggies? Oh, spiritual judgment in our favor, the crossroads. We answered the call, and now Spirit is going to bless us. Holy smoke. So, this is spiritual judgment in our favor. We are doing what we need to do. We should have already answered the calls if we're getting this, and we're now trusting. We're now on the path. This is an awakening. This is going to the next stage. Spirit is calling us to go to the next stage, wherever it may be in each one of our lives. Spirit is calling us. And this is why we want to be connected to Spirit through and through, to have those spiritual downloads, to get like a new understanding, a refreshing understanding or understanding of what Spirit is trying to tell us. Because each stage, each level is our curriculum to get to graduation. It's just like what we did in school, but God has that for us. Be it in your moral behavior, be it in your intelligence, be it in your spiritual nature, be it in whatever God has you like attaining. We're supposed to be attaining. We're supposed to be acquiring certain skills spiritually. And a lot of us just go with the religious ways, but we are spiritual. We need to go the spiritual ways. So the spiritual ways are what God has provided for us to go after. And we're leaving them by the wayside by just concentrating in a religious way. We need to concentrate and be more practical in a spiritual way. So this is how God communicates with us, and this is a spiritual awakening, a spiritual calling, and God's judgment for us. favor in our position. God has given us favor in this judgment. Okay, for answering the call. Okay, so this is the first six, this is the bottom six. We'll go. All right. First card, Saggy. Page of Wands. So this could be you feeling new and fresh. You out here popping. You see I got my yellow on, my shades. It's a sunny day. It's a fire sign. So this is someone who's very passionate, very magical, ready to give their all, ready to be out and about, be seen, you know, and they're eye catcher. Like they'll come in the room, you'll be like, who is that? Hey, who was that? So this could be you, or this could be someone coming to you or around you, and maybe it could be a friend, or it could be someone offering you a date, a good time out. But a lot of times I get this is like a, you know, it could be a Sagittarius or Aries or Leo, somebody popping. You don't have to necessarily be, you're just very fiery. You got that fire, you got that spiciness, you got that, you know, that magical way about you. Okay, next card we got. Ooh, so the Three of Swords. So this is betrayal or hurt of the past, but it's just that, y'all, it's the past. And a lot of times we reminisce. We put those swords in us. This is old, this is done, this is over, but we're shanking ourselves with these swords. This is like feeling like you gotta keep these swords in. It's time to take each one out, y'all. Take the swords out. You don't have to feel, you know, guilty. You don't have to feel ashamed. You don't have to feel like you lost, because Spirit always has something on the other side. Y'all just walking through all the crackly leaves. Thank y'all so much. Guinea hens. But this is all about just, you know, reconnecting with yourself, giving yourself back the power that you lost in this. This is about loving yourself now through this, healing yourself through this. And this is who can do that. Someone magical like this can do that. Even though she's a page or he's a page, they can use their magic to heal themselves through this and become fresh and new again. Looks like that's what you're doing. You're becoming fresh and new again after a betrayal, a hurt, sadness, loss. Next card, Saggy. Celebration. What perfect person to come to the celebration than this one here, the life of the party. You're gonna be jamming, y'all gonna be dancing, y'all gonna be rocking it, doing it, clocking it. Y'all gonna have a ball. Look at that. She jamming, they jamming. This is what you want to see. And this will be, you know, done and free. Like it always kind of creeps back up on us, but just know we got through this. This is about getting through this and knowing it's over, and then answering the call in that. You know, we have to answer the call, and that means leaving the old behind. This is what we're going to do. We're going to leave this behind. It'll be a thing of our past. And that's what God is asking us to do. This is how we do it. In celebration of the triumph that we did to get through it and go on. So this right here had me, I was like this. I discussed that in a couple of the readings I just did recently and some of the videos. This is about being in lack, be it money issues, be it financial, be it relationship, it's the pain of the past. So it's going to close you off to opportunity. It's going to close you off to being free in your mind. You know, we're constantly thinking, and not only is the 3, sometimes it takes us to the 9 of swords. So, you know, this is closed off. This is holding on to what you got, your security, and you're not open to God's blessings and what God is trying to bring to you. This is like a lot of pain. So we keep ourselves in pain out of guilt, out of loyalty, out of, you know, all kinds of reasons. But you know, this is a means to an end, because this is like resentment. It could lead to resentment. It could lead to you not feeling your worth. And it's time to open up so God can help you see that. It looks like that's what the physical graduation, the spiritual graduation is. It is for me. You know, 11 months, my queen passed, and here I am doing tarot readings in Hawaii. And I'm from Rockford, Illinois. So who knows, like, what leaps of faith you'll take? What are you willing to give in your life? I did a video called that just recently. I'm giving my all since my queen passed, and here I am today, doing tarot readings in Hawaii for y'all. So I am very blessed and so thankful for each and every one of you. This is answering the call, y'all, to our purpose, our destiny spiritually. Next card we got. Of course. Thank you, Spirit. So this is a past life love connection. This is someone you know in the past, be it a friend that you used to like go to school with or had like a good bond or tight like relationship with back in the past, be it, you know, a friend, it could be a lover, and maybe it just wasn't the right time or you guys went separate ways. This is a time to come back to one another, because a lot of times when that happens, we don't realize these are soul ties and soul bonds from a previous life. So this could also be someone new and fresh coming to you that you don't actually know in this life, but they're someone from your past life. That's the same spirit, that's the same soul in a different body. We reincarnate and we find each other again in the next life. This is who we are. That's why the soul bonds are so tight. This is why friends become friends, because they've been friends before in a previous life where they were brothers and sisters. We change roles because it's like we're learning what we need to in the next version of ourselves. And we do that here. We keep going through eras in time. Then we go through different changes in maturity, behaviors, and understanding what we need to. But this right here is something that lasts eternally. You're going to keep doing this. We're going to live other lives. You're going to keep finding each other each life you live. And that's forever. That's eternity. Eternity is dying in this life, coming back in the next life, finding each other again in that life. And we're going to continuously keep doing that in different bodies and different colors and different shapes and different sizes of all of us, because we're all the same soul family. So all in all, it's a beautiful, one of the best cards to get in the deck, because this is true love if it's your woman or your man. It's serendipity. Next card. Here we go. Here we go, Saggy. This is looking like this could lead to marriage. This is looking like it could lead to your soulmate. This is looking like a wedding. Holy smokes. Look at this, y'all. This is next for us. True love. This is a storybook situation happening here. This is showing me faithfulness, a wedding, true love. This is someone you're supposed to be with, someone you're supposed to meet and be with at this time. This is a spiritual gift from God, a judgment from God that says it's time for you to meet your mate now. And this is going to be a spiritual celebration out this world. Once you guys come together, it's like the world stopping. It's like the whole world stopping. When me and my queen had met for the first time after all those years and not seeing each other, and we found each other and we hugged, the whole world stopped. I've never experienced nothing like that before. 2 times with her, the whole world stopped. And in that hug, it was just me and her and nothing else. So true love is real, y'all. I'm here to let you know true love is real. And don't settle for anything but. You can, because those are catalyst relationships. But if you're ready for it, God will give it to you. Next card. 8 of Wands. So it's time to move on, and God is going to help you move on. You've used your magic in this situation. It's showing your magical. Here is the page, new and fresh. And now Spirit is going to help put you in a faster mode. This is as many spiritual Uber. So when you get this, time is going to speed up. You're going to be like, man, time is moving fast. Like, and then before you know it, you're going to be in a different situation. Different things happen and different people around you. And it's going to be like, wow, look how different life is so fast. Yeah, that's God's mini spiritual Uber. Get ready. Strap on your seatbelt. This is justice in your favor. So this is all about love. I'm seeing it right here. God is speeding up something in our lives. It looks like it's about love, a love connection. And it could be, you know, time for us to meet our next one, our true one. So all in all, this is what it's all about. This is what I always get my justice. I always get my karma. No matter what situation, good or bad, you get your karma. But for me, justice is so huge. Justice is one of the best things you can get from the Creator, because a lot of times we lose. We're losing in life a lot. Like I said, I feel like I lost my queen, even though she's not really lost like that. She's lost to me in the physical. I can't kiss her. I can't hug her. So God said it was time to let her go. I've done my work to do so, but now it's time to get my justice in that, because I crossed the finish line of getting to a place where I got my closure. I will heal her forever until we meet again in the next life, because we will be together in the next life. Our soul bond is that tight. But God is saying it's time for my next love, and that's justice. Get into the graduation of losing. We weren't ready to say bye, but Spirit said it was time, because they wanted me to come help you guys. They wanted my voice to be heard by you guys. My queen used to do all of the other legacy work that we did. If you go to our channels, it'll be her voice. Even though I'm behind her voice with all my ideas, they're all in those videos, and everything we did together is in those videos. God wanted me in the front because I was working, so she could get that work done. She didn't have to work. She worked on our legacy work. So this is justice in our favor now for doing the work that we did, what God wants us to do now. So this is my spiritual purpose, to be at service for you guys. But I also I need to do it in balance. I have to do it with Spirit and with you guys as a soul family, not by myself. So this is Justice for Sagittarius, one of the best cards in the deck. This is karma, great karma for us, and it's from the divine, and it looks like it's for true love. Yep, it's the death of the old. So, like I said, my queen passed, and it'll be a year on 7/30, July 30th. It was that AM. She would get up, we would talk. You know, she wasn't feeling good. We tried everything we could to help her and fix her, just me, her, and the puppies. It was, and she would pass like that AM right in front of me. And I'm so thankful I was there, because it could have been where I was sleeping, she passed, but it didn't happen that way. God gave me the chance and opportunity to be with her to her last heartbeat. And I'm so thankful it happened that way. So all in all, death comes for us all, y'all. It's a part of life. This is why you want to squeeze the juice out of life. This is why you want to enjoy every moment that you can. We have rough days. We have hard days. We have trying days. We have days we want to give up. We ain't got nothing left in the tank. But just know, if you don't give up, you keep going, the death of the old comes, and then we become new. You know, the death is a good thing sometimes. So the old things can die and the new things can be reborn. Just like the seasons, right? Winter to summer. We're in summer now, just got out of winter, and now everything is fruitful, blooming, in harvest time, right? So here we are. It's the death of the old to bring in the new, and that's who we are. Oh! We did it, Sagittarius! I got 3 of them. All 3 of my signs got the world. Oh my God, if Spirit ain't talking to me in these readings. So I'm a Saggy moon, Saggy sun. That's my main sign. I'm a Libra moon, and I'm a Aquarius rising. Each one got the world. I am blown away by that. Holy smokes. I got 3 worlds, y'all. So this is wonderful. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Look, Saggy, we got the world. We completed our mission. This is what it's all about. So this is the last card in the tarot deck to show you went from 0 to the superhero. We completed it. 360, y'all. We did it all the way around to come back to new. This is a reflection of us, coming back to trueness, ourselves, spirituality, our spiritual connection. And this is God giving us everything. This is God giving us everything, not from the system, from the Creator's place. This is God money. This is true abundance. This is love from God through and through. And God is showing us how much we're loved. This is a reflection of how we should feel during this time. So I'm truly blown away. Wow. Next card. 8 of Swords. So we might not be clear now, but it doesn't matter. You can see we gonna get the world. So just take this time as a spiritual timeout before you make a move, so you can become clear. You got the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups, shows you're leaving, but you're not sure how to go, when to go, what's going on, where you're going. You know, it could just be a mental leaving, or it could be a physical leave. We shall see. But all in all, life has us going to the next stage, and I'm so excited to do that. Next card. Wow, shyster in the mix. So, you know, we got these shysters out there. We got people who want to bring us down. We got people, like I had to run into some people in the comments just lately. And, you know, sometimes it's like that. You just got shysters. You got people who don't want to see. And I understand everybody has their opinion, but listen to me before you try to make a formed opinion, because I don't do things like willy-nilly in my opinion. I do things by a reference point. My reference point is the truth. And so this could be us standing on the truth with our 5 swords. Like, nah, I'm not taking that. Like, I'm going to show you what time it is. Like, that's who I am. I'm a spiritual alpha. So if I'm tested, this will come out. And it's not shiesty. It's the truth. These could be true swords. So usually swords are the truth. But a lot of times you got someone, the wrong person holding that sword. You got someone who's deceitful and, you know, causing problems with that sword. And that could be. If it is, I feel sorry for them, because they're not taking my joy. They're only causing karma for themselves. What we just see about karma. What we just see. And this is what people don't really understand about karma. You don't want to be causing like problems, because this always comes back around. We always get our justice. And this is who this guy is going to have to face if it's a shyster. Now, I'm saying, if this is us, we're standing on the truth. We're standing on what's real. So that could be possibly true. But if it's a shyster, karma's coming for you. If you're a shyster, karma's coming for you. So anybody that's doing stuff to like try to bring us down a notch, this is what's going to happen to them. It's an eclipse. An eclipse of shiesty. Shiestyville shyster is going to get eclipsed by the truth, by karma. So all in all, we got the world. We have nothing to worry about. That gets eclipsed by the world and justice. So let's do a recap, Sagittarius. It's the death of the old. It's showing you're leaving. You were closed off. We were hurt. We were feeling betrayed by life and situations, but we kept our spiritual connection. We kept going. We didn't stop. Even though we were stuck, we felt stuck, we keep trusting spirit. Because of our spiritual connection through and through, whoever the shyster is doesn't really get power, but this is us standing up for what we know to be true. And we are tried and true, and we ain't playing. We coming with everything we got. We're spiritual warriors. And this is justice in our favor, the whole wide world. Woo! I'm so thankful. It's time for a celebration by spirit. And we got a true new love coming in, y'all. This could be a new love or someone that we're already with, but we've been with them before. So all in all, it's time for a celebration, and it's time for a new beginning. The world is yours. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. We rocking it, not stopping it. We just doing it. We just clocking it. Keep rocking it. Keep rolling it. Keep going it. Keep flowing it. Yeah. Sagittarius. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all very, very, very much. Blessings, blissfulness, peace, and love. Bye, y'all.